Hey, what's up, guys? Tony here, and I'm going to skip that. And we got ourselves a 4-game series ahead of us, and you'll never guess. I mean, obviously, we're in the minor leagues, and we're playing as a position player. McLean, Scott McLean, he's making a comeback. I don't know if it's like a comeback, you know, but because Charles Ward got to the major leagues so fast, I wanted to, because I made Scott McLean, I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys videos. And you know what? It would be weird to not do it because I did that all last season. I think I did a little bit of 10. Maybe I did like one video of 2010 when he was playing on the Braves. And then now this year, you know, and I kind of, like I said in the first commentary, I really wanted to go ahead and change it up, you know, player-wise, not always use, because Scott McLean was like everywhere last year. If I could have paid, if I could have made a Gran Turismo 5 account, and like Scott McLean, it would have been it. Right now, Scott McLean's not hitting all that well. I think I just went 0 for 5 or 1 for 5 my last game. I was hitting 400 at the beginning of the game, last game, when I decided to record this. So obviously, look, I took about a 50-point hit on my average, going 0 for. So it's fun. It's early in this. Oh shit. Yeah, I need to be a little bit more. Oh, look at that! I beat it out. I need to be a lot more patient with my my plate appearances right now, because it was funny too. Because what? Ground out? What the fuck? It must have been an error. He must have made an error. Anyway, so yeah, patience is going to be a virtue right now. Oh god, I hate. Right now, I'll be honest, I'm really hating the strike zone. I mean, as a pitcher, yeah, I love it. I love the high strike zone. But as a hitter, God, having a strike called at your belly button at a professional level, I mean, come on, really, man? Let's be realistic. You know, even in the show, it doesn't go down to the belt. Look at that. It's the belly button. You know, that's like official rulebook strike zone, not like a major league strike zone. Did I line out to the guy? Fuck. Dude, I do that so many times in this game. You square one up, so sweet. You just like, yeah, you hear it off the bat, and then it's right. You know, an atom ball is what it's called, an atom ball. Hit it right at the guy, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just like, man, you know, I had a good approach, hit the ball, saw a fastball, turned on it, and right at the guy. What can you do? So you can see where I'm at right now. 347, 40, almost 50 at bats, 17 hits, 2 home runs, 10 ribbies, struck out 3 times so far. So I'm doing okay, you know. Let's see, where am I? Oops, not what I wanted to. Advanced fit goals. Okay, I've already made my goals. So I'll show you guys really quickly. You can see where Scott McLean, he's 30s for hit or contact and power, 40s clutch, bunting. Durability is pretty high, 56. Speed could be a little bit faster, of course, you know. So 30s and 40s for the most part. That's where I'm at. I definitely want to be higher, you know. And the great thing about McLean is he doesn't play for the stupid Rockies. I know, it's like, come on. Do we have to have all my players get traded to the Rockies? If I get traded to the Rockies, I don't know. I really honestly don't know what the heck I would do. I would flip. I think I would definitely flip. I would protest the game or something. Oh, did I just hit a bomb in batting practice? That's usually when I quit. No, it just doesn't have much. He just doesn't have it, you know. I think what I'm going to end up doing, like I mentioned before in previous commentaries, is that my goal is to get my contact and power up to a certain level, and I'll start working on everything else. So my goal right now, since I'm in the 30s, is just to get it up to the 40s, and then really to get it into the 50s. And then for contact and power. And then you go work on stuff like durability and speed, and then arm strength, accuracy, fielding, reaction time. I don't really play the field with Scott McLean, so I don't really. I mean, I care about the reaction time, but what? Oh, double me. God, oh no, we're going for 3, baby. Oh, hails yes. Get on your horse, dude. Unhitch the trailer. God. Okay, good. Stand up triple. That's nice. That's like when Robin was telling me. He's telling me about that today. He's just like, oh man, I hit a triple, led off the inning with a triple, and I don't. Well, you guys don't know Robin. He lives in Germany, and he's the guy who won the baseball. I gave the baseball away at the end of, oh gosh, just serve me fastballs, buddy. Oh, I did not get enough of that pitch. Damn. Anyways, I had a baseball signed by Aaron Cunningham that was given to me from my friend Nick, who I went to last season. I went to Boston with. We went to a Red Sox game. It was Padres versus Red Sox, or Red Sox versus Padres. Padres at Red Sox. How about that? At Fenway. We saw 2 out of 3 of the games there. Anyways, he gave me that ball because Nick was throwing out a first pitch last season at Petco, and he needed a ball to warm up with. Oh, goody. I just flied out again. So he lost it. I had this really nice pearl, and he lost it. So he's like, hey, I lost your ball. The Padres gave me this. So I was like, cool. You know, I don't want to bag on Aaron Cunningham, but he's not really spectacular. I mean, he's a major leaguer, but he's not, you know, big time. He's not Albert Pujols. So I opted to make it a giveaway, and so I gave it away. Robin was the guy who just happened to win it, and he lives in Germany. And I want to actually get him on for a dual commentary. Oh, gosh. I want to get him on for a dual commentary, and I want to talk to him about baseball in Germany and his league that he plays in. It kind of, you know, it reintroduced my dual commentaries with you that I always talk about. I'm like, yeah, I want to do those. I really want to do those. Problem is that usually more often than not, life gets in the way. You know, I get busy with school. Usually, like, school keeps me busy. After week 2, week 3 of the school semester, I'm pretty much. Oh, shit. Guy didn't throw very hard. Either that was a changeup. After week 2 or 3, he doesn't throw very hard. I get kind of slammed with reading and. Damn it. It doubled up. No. Fielder's choice. Yeah, so let me spit that out. I get busy with schoolwork. I get busy with reading. I get busy with papers. And this semester has been no exception. You know, it's not an exception to the rule. So it's one of those things where, you know, it is what it is. I do what I can. But doing YouTube stuff as far as like interactive stuff is going to be kind of hard. I think that's why the whole Shusey Bing Battlefield 3 server is going to be great, because then for those of you guys who do want to play, you guys can, you know, send me a message or whatever, and I can talk to them about, you know, getting all of our different subscribers together, and so you guys do get an opportunity to play, and I get an opportunity to interact with you guys, which is really what I enjoy about YouTube stuff. And I'll be honest, I thought about this today while I was at work, and I just posted my video. Actually, I left my house while it was being uploaded, and I don't know why I just took that pitch. Anyways, I look forward to those first emails from comments, you know. So if I know a video is going to be up in like an hour or 2 hours or whatever it is, you know, I sit there and I wait, and then it's about, you know, 2 hours go by, and I'm like, okay, so maybe within like a half hour, 15 minutes, 20 minutes or whatever, I'll keep checking my phone for an email to see who comments on it and all that good stuff. So that's like that for me. Basically, the point is of this entire story is to just tell you guys that my favorite part of posting a video. 5.5 hole, get there! Oh, ooh, thought he was gonna snare it. My favorite part of posting videos and posting things online is seeing the interaction that I get, the comments and the comment section, and the discussions that we can have. And even though I might complain about the whole console war thing, it's nice to have that interaction, you know. So, you know, that's sort of the double-edged sword with the whole console war stuff. You know, it's annoying and frustrating to have to deal with in the comment section of one of your videos, especially when it's just sort of out of the blue. Just like, boom, some guy was just like, all PlayStation 3 players can just go suck it. Like, oh, okay, well, that was totally unprovoked, and we learned a little something about you today. So, anyways, the point is, like I said, I really enjoy the interacting with the comments and the oh god, that happens so often. Oh, good, yeah, nice. So when we get on, when we get up next time, it'll be like ground out to, you know, well, it'll say ground out. Watch. Oh my god, they gave me a hit. Jiminy Christmas, it's my birthday. But yeah, I was saying something earlier about patience, and apparently I'm having none of it at all. Crap. I'll tell you, I am so ready for this baseball season to start. I really am. It feels like it's been a long off season. Spring has been super long. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Gosh, every time I hit it there, because my player's not super fast like he was last season or the last year's game, I get worried because those guys, they I don't know if they beefed up shortstops or their arms or whatever, but man, did they really do something to them. But what I was going to say is it feels like it's been a super long spring, especially oh, did I get one? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. That's hard to do when you have like a power of 30. But this spring, it's been long because they had those exhibition games in Japan. They were regular season games in Japan. It was the A's and the Mariners. And so they had 2 of them. And so just very quietly one Sunday, well, for us, it was like 3 o'clock Sunday morning, California time. The A's and the Mariners, you know, the Mariners came out on top, so in 11 innings, and so the Mariners went up 1-0 in the season, and then the A's won the other one, so they split that series away, and so there's a tie for first place in the AL West, and a tie for first place right now for who goes to the playoffs. But the reason why I mention that is because they had those games so early. And the season's starting so late. I mean, right now, what is it, the first? You know, yesterday should have been the first game of the season. So, for us to start on the 6th, I think it is. Let's see, today's the 1st, so tomorrow's the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Yeah, 6th. 4th, 5th, sorry. Wait. Yeah, whatever, 4th, 5th. Now we'll look at the starting lineup. Anyway, I'm doing this. You should see I'm doing this with my hands right now. I'm like 1, 2, 2, 3. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5th. But for the season to start so late, it's just one of those things. You're just like, man, this has been a very long spring, and I wonder. Oh, give me a. Oh shit. Oh, throw me away. Yes, that's the only thing that matters is getting runs in. Of course, they're not RBIs, but whatever. W's are W's. I was watching Brian Wilson, of all people. I was watching videos about Brian Wilson. I got an RBI. Sweet. Brian Wilson on the YouTubes. And YouTubes, I believe, is like the very popular phrasing for it. Anyways, there's all these funny videos of Brian Wilson out there. And so there's one where he just throws a fit because he blows a save and he gets pulled out of the game by Bruce Bochy, former San Diego Padres manager. He took us to the World Series, by the way, in '98. Anyways, so Boch went ahead and he pulled him because Brian Wilson against the Tigers, you know, in Detroit, gave up dinkers and broken bat singles and basically blew the save. And so he goes in. Oh God! Oh shit! But anyway, so he goes out and he just like trashes, not like trashes, you know. He threw a water barrel, a little water bucket, and then he pulls a bat out and he hits it once, and then throws the bat, and then he has his 5, and he goes back to, you know, being normal. And the funny thing is that what he mentioned afterwards is that, yeah, he took a minute, let out his frustration, and then, you know, the guy who came in after him closed the game out and saved the game. And he goes, you know what, Giants win. You know, it's over and done with. You know, that's no big deal. And, oh, nice, squared that up nicely. And that's kind of how I feel. You know what, hey, you know what, if I go right now 1 for 3, got an RBI, that's good. That's a decent day at the office, I'll be honest. 1 for 3, you know, that's above average. But you know what, hey, at the end, as long as the Birmingham Mets win, that's all I care about. If I go for 5 but the Birmingham Mets win, that's it. That's the epitome of oh God, that was so bad. I'm actually embarrassed for myself right now. But that's what really matters. Winning the game is what matters. Of course, in a video game such as this, you want to get your player to the show. So you oh, did I get enough? Did I get enough? Damn it. But in a game like this, you want to get your player to the show, so you want to make sure you maximize your points possible, and that way you can get your player to the show. So anyways, wow, that was a marathon live comm for me. It's going on 15 minutes. I didn't think I could talk for that long about nothing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Because I really hate putting out content that people are like, meh, about. But let's get into the nuts and bolts of Scotty here. Scotty McLean. Okay. We got 200, 300. Jeez, look at those points. 300. Switch hitter. We face more right-handed pitchers. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get up on this really quick. I'm going to do 100 points to power. Okay, 140 points to power, and then 180 points to contact. Now I got up to power and 40, contact. Oh, contact 40, power 40. Okay, next what I'm going to be doing, contact left, power left, get those to 40, and then I'll be working from there. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you later.